Hi there, and welcome to Laurus College. No matter what program or degree you're majoring in, it is my hope that you find this learner's guide informative and gets you excited about your educational journey with us. If at the end of the presentation you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. What I'll be going over in this video are as follows: a quick introduction of myself, your MLP or My Laurus portal and the resources it provides, learning about yourself, sticking to the plan, what it means to be professional, and additional tips and advice from my own experiences. To start, let me introduce myself. My name is Valentine Watts. This is my first year attending Laurus College, and I'm currently working on my associate's degree in visual design and multimedia. My experience so far has been fantastic. Everyone has been incredibly encouraging, from enrollment to financial aid, orientation, and even my first day of school could not have been better. Now, the first thing you'll learn about to assist you while in school is going to be your MLP. This will be one of the most important resources available to you. Your MLP contains library sources. These include Cengage, where you'll have access to electronic textbooks. ProQuest is where you'll do a good portion of your research. There's also sources from the Library of Congress, the Smithsonian, as well as archived news and magazine publications, and more. If you find yourself struggling with your classes, you can find help under tutoring and support. Tutoring sessions are on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can also find user guides and information for student services, your academic specialist, and technical support. You can go to the Career Toolbox to get help with building your resume or look for a job. You'll also find the contact information for the Career Services Coordinator here for additional guidance, as well as some articles that can include how to write an effective email and how to become more professional in the workplace. Did you know that you could join a club here at Laurus College? It's a great way to network. You'll be able to discuss ideas and techniques with your peers. You can also get critiques and assistance from each other. If you want to keep up to date with what's happening with Laurus College, or maybe find some interesting reading material, there's also a news and blog section. Within all these categories, you can find contact information for any of your needs, including but not limited to the main line for all general inquiries, financial aid, tech support, and both student and career services. If you find yourself near Laurus College campus, you can have access to the computer lab, in-person academic advising, career advising, the library, and tutoring. Communication is going to be key while in school. Your primary means of communication will be through email, and depending on your needs, you can also call your desired department for whatever questions you may have. To communicate with your teachers efficiently, you have Adobe Connect. This is where all of your live classes are held, and it is the best time where you can ask your teachers literally anything. Of course, whatever you forget to ask in class, you can also ask via email as well. Now, the early stages of your education are going to start off with learning more about yourself. You'll discover what your learning style is. It's important to understand this because it will be one of your biggest assets to becoming successful in school. If you're a visual learner, using images and diagrams will help you understand the concept better. Or maybe you're an auditory or verbal learner. With this style, you might want to record yourself reading aloud and then playing it back to memorize the material easier. There's also kinesthetic learning, where you will probably learn best by having a hands-on approach. But knowing your learning style is only the beginning. Bets are you're not just a student. You may have a job, a spouse, or kids. Maybe you have it all. And let's not forget about a social life, housework, and whatever else you might have going on. You'll have to learn how to balance everything in a way that will work for you and keep you on the right path towards your education. Part of your success is also about understanding your locus of control. What is it? A locus of control refers to the extent to which a person feels they have control over the events that influence their life. You either have an internal or external locus of control. An internal locus of control means you believe you're in control of your life, while an external locus of control means you think everything that happens to you is controlled by outside forces. Understanding yours can help you evaluate what areas you need to improve in and how by changing the way you think. You have to think about why you're going to college. What's your end goal? Do you want that dream job? Perhaps you're doing this for your family, or you're just looking for a new challenge. Whatever your reasons are, they should be your biggest motivators to help you get through your classes and graduate. Another crucial step to success will be to lay out what your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats are. This is called the SWOT analysis. This method of analyzing will help you understand yourself better, and from it, you'll not only be able to develop strong goals, but equally strong, if not stronger, strategies for achieving them. Of course, none of this will matter if you don't know how to manage your time properly. I cannot stress enough on how important it is to develop great time management skills. I've had days where I know I've wasted so much time, but didn't realize the scope of just how much time I had wasted. And time management isn't just about keeping track of how much time you spend on a specific activity, it's about that activity itself that you're spending that time on. Aside from the challenges mentioned earlier, you may experience anxiety or a lack of motivation, or be so overworked that you stop taking care of your essential needs. To make things easier on yourself, write down all the activities you're obligated to, and then either remove or reschedule some of those smaller, less important things. If there's some stuff on your list that can be delegated to someone else and they're willing, do it. Delegation is a vital leadership skill to have, not just for school, but in the workplace as well. It promotes efficiency and teamwork in some of the biggest successful companies in the world. It's important to have a democratic approach to leadership because it's a part of what it means to be professional. While here at Laurus College, professionalism is going to play a big part of your educational success. Some of the ways in which professionalism is shown in school can be any if not all of the following: attending your life classes, active listening and participating, raising your hand to answer questions, finishing your assignments and tests in a timely manner, and taking initiative. It takes initiative to put yourself out into the world, but this is important when it comes to networking. Continuously work on developing relationships with others and always look for opportunities to meet new people. Networking means you don't have to do everything on your own. Never not network. But be aware of your professionalism while networking. For example, for your career, TikTok is not a recommended platform, but LinkedIn is. It's a platform for professionals. There's over 800 million users on it, and you can build a professional portfolio and discover amazing job opportunities. Everything I've explained has been some of the most helpful information I've personally learned and have been applying towards being successful here at Laurus College so far. I know everyone has different opinions and experiences, but as for myself, I don't think there's anything I would change or wished I had known before attending college. I will say that my most important tools and resources have been my MLP and especially my teacher. I've never had a more attentive educator. It's made attending class fun and easy to absorb all the knowledge that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. If there's anything I would want you to take away from this presentation, it is to not be afraid to ask questions. Make time for yourself, but also be mindful of your time. Be a constant learner, even if it's not in school. Be intentional with everything you do from here on out. Your future self will thank you for your perseverance. And just have fun. I hope that this presentation helps guide you to success, and I wish you the best of luck with your journey to higher learning. Thank you for watching.